guys, welcome to Life with Tina B. I'm Tina, and today is part 2 of our BOXYLUXE. As you guys remember, in the last video, I unboxed everything, and being that, you know, I'm a beginner, and I was a little overwhelmed, I wanted to get through the box, and then I thought today we could make a face with it. So that's what we're going to do. So today we're going to be using the Park Avenue Princess, which was this beauty here. You guys saw me make a fool of myself over this. This is the contouring kit. I've never owned one of these, so I'm quite excited about that. And we are going to be using the Violet Voss Essentials Pro Series eyeshadow palette, which is really pretty. I'll show that to you again. Let me take that off. You can see that is pretty. And then we're going to be using the Stila lipstick. Everything is gold. It's so hard to see with the lights. Let me take it out. Now, this one here, I tried it on in the video, and it is a beautiful pinky nude, but it's very close to my complexion. So I'm going to see if we can do something with this and make it work for me. Then, what else do we have? Oh, right. And we got these Moda Studio brushes that are quite nice. So we're going to use them and see how they work. Now, I have a feeling they're going to work just fine, but you know, let's have some fun and play. And wow, my other brushes are all pretty dirty, so I don't even want these guys to be around them, but it is what it is. So, what are we going to do first? I say we hydrate. And if you notice that you guys keep swinging towards me, it's because I need a new holder for my my camera, because I don't have a tripod. Yeah, I have one of those thingies, you know, that you hold up against the desk, clamps on, because yeah, this is a cheap business that we run here. So this is the Pineapple Sea Bright Serum from Glow Recipe. You remember I made a fit with this stuff too because it was so cute. So you only need 2 drops of this. So we're just going to put 2. And this spread really easily onto the skin. There was hardly any work. Like it just, and it I had said it smells like Del Monte pineapples. It's very nice and it feels wonderful. Okay, since we are on this whole journey of the tropics, let us use on our face, just 'cause. We're going to use the Sol Janeiro Coco Cabana cream, and we're going to put that on the rest of the face. And just a little bit of moisture. And I wanted to say a thank you to Linda. Linda is one of my subscribers. When I was ranting endlessly about my skin being absolutely desert dry, she recommended a product, so I have to check it out. I gotta see if I can find it. And then I think it's called Number 7. And I'm gonna see how that works for me. And then we're going to use the No Problem Prime Essence from Touch and Soul. And I love this stuff. I really didn't like it when I first started using it, but it's one of those things, I think you have to kind of get used to it, you know, and work with it until you kind of get a feel for how much you need and what it's supposed to do for you. So using primer was actually my Aunt Rose. If you guys see her in the comments, she is an OG subscriber on my channel that's so old, 2 years I think, or a year and a half. She actually told me to, you know, give it a shot, and I'm so glad that I did, because it does make a difference. The stuff is fabulous. So normal skin, I'm going to use my Tarte Shape Tape Matte Foundation. Okay, this is the double duty, and I'm going to mix this with my Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue in 4.5 units. And you got to kind of move a little quick with this, like I said, because the Tarte tends to dry rather quickly, and you don't want to end up with weakness. So I'm going to move my mirror over here and do what we got to do. So yeah, I am so thrilled with BOXYCHARM. Like, it is such a great concept because, like I mentioned in the last video, and when you're starting out and doing anything to do with beauty products, it is very expensive. It is an expensive thing, and I can see where a lot of people why it is so difficult, because it is an investment. There is no doubt. You have to really think about what you're doing in the beginning, and you gotta really pay attention to what's going on out there, because it's not like you start out, you get the stuff given to you. That has to be, you know, it's, you know, a lot of people say, oh well, the bigger they get stuff. Yes, they do, because, you know, whether or not any of you want to hear it, it's a fact. They've earned it. So BOXYCHARM is a great way to start your collection, and also to get yourself familiarized with the brands, which I am learning a ton. So Magic Star Concealer in C11. This is my go-to. Actually, it's really my only. I love it that much, and I'm really thrilled with it. So yeah, I can't say I was upset at all getting my first BOXYLUXE. I was like a kid on Christmas. Like, you guys saw the real reaction, you know? And before I forget again, because I was so incredibly blown away by the box that I got, I was gonna mention it and then I didn't. And I wanted to take a quick second to shout out Tony from Viewed This. I'm gonna link his channel down below. This guy and his son, they have their fingers on the pulse of all of the small YouTuber community, and they really are there to help us all out, you know, and really keep it positive and to really encourage. And I have to say a special thank you to Tony for that, because you know, I shared with him how incredibly difficult it is for me sometimes to get on here and do this, because I'm very shy. And you know, he's been nothing but encouraging. And when you get a YouTube friend who is so positive in your life, it's amazing. And I just wanted you guys to go and show him some love. I'm gonna link his channel down below. Let him know that I sent you, because he is, you know, when people are just good folk, he is good folk, you know, like, just he's him, and sometimes you see his son in the videos, and they're just good family, you know. And I like that. I like his whole thing. Okay, Tony, I'm done. So let's get on with it. I used the Magic Star setting powder in Topaz. And as you see, I put it all over. Now I'm going to go off camera and do my eyebrows because that's boring. All right, so we got brows now. So we're going to go into the Park Avenue Princess, which is our contouring kit. And you guys are going to be watching me do this for the very first time in my life because I've never done it. So I'm not even sure. I'm gonna guess that I'm probably gonna go safe and go somewhere right in the middle here. And this is called Princess Cut. I don't want to go crazy because I don't, ooh, you get a lot. So, and we'll just start playing this by ear and see how, okay, because that's a little light. So let's go, do we want to go darker? Let's do a little more before we go crazy. There we go. Okay. I just want to take it slow and easy and figure this all out while you guys are all watching me. No stress there. Okay, well, that's actually quite pretty. The only thing I'm kind of regretting is I should have used a big brush because this is nice, but I think I want something a little more fluffy. So let's pull out, these are the Moto Studios brushes. Aren't they gorgeous? So we're gonna go into Princess Cut with this baby, and I'm gonna get my big mirror so I can look at my big head. And we are going to go in with that a little bit on the forehead. Now, I have to say, these brushes feel fabulous. Wow, that is pretty. Now, I like that a lot. This stuff spreads like butter. It blends really nice. And I really, really like that. That's nice. That's really nice, actually. Okay. So that was that. And I don't know what to do with the rest. So when I learn, as I learn, you're going to see me pull this out more. Because I am a beginner, guys. So now we're going to go into the Violet Voss, and I am going to use, let's see, we're going to use this nice fluffy brush here, and I'm going to go into sand right here. And we're going to make that our transition shade. Oh, wow. And as you know, I'm very, I'm a simple girl when it comes to these kinds of things. So if you're looking for art and talent and all of that, there's some really awesome channels that you can go see. But I gotta be honest, it's a little patchy, but the color is pretty. I'm just having struggles with it. I don't know if you can catch that it's a little patchy. Okay. So let us play with another color here. Let's do something in the crease. Cinnamon in the crease. Okay. Yeah, that's a pretty color. It could have been just the brush too, because it was a little bit, the texture of the brush was a little bit different than I'm used to, so that could be user error on my part. So I'll get a nice big fluffy guy, and we are going to start blending this out a little bit. I really like this cinnamon color. I think it's pretty. I wonder, I like that a lot actually. I wonder if we take a little bit of the terracotta and maybe pop a little bit of that right on top. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's pretty. I like that a lot. That's pretty. Very nice. Okay, now for the lid, dare we do something out of my comfort zone? I think we're going to. Now, even though this is a shimmer shade, I'm going to do it anyway. Does this come off? Yes, it does. I get to have this satisfying feeling. Wait, you ready? Oh, it does feel good. Okay, this shade, this emerald here, I am going to use that on my lid and see what we get. That is quite pretty. That is quite pretty. I like it. And I like these shades, especially with brown eyes, because that's what I have. So I have a wedding on Friday. I think I told you guys my brother is getting married. So I'm in high makeup playing around mode, and then just gently blend this in up in here. That is gorgeous. I love that color. Okay, so under the eye, I don't want to go black, so I think we're going to go back into the cinnamon, and I'm going to put that under the eye. I'll tell you now, the Moda brushes, they're nice, but I think that it's going to be something that they'll make appearances like gradually. I don't think I can use them all. So we're just going to pack this underneath, and then we're going to use Mr. Fluffy brush from the Moda brushes, and we're just going to get that out. There we go. And I am going to finish my other eye, pop on some mascara, and I'll be right back. And we're done. So this is the final look. I am thrilled with everything. For the rest of my face, so as you know, the Violet Voss Essentials Pro Series, like it a lot. I really do. I think that it is something that I would reach for a lot, and I think it's something too that because of the colors that are in it, you're going to be able to mix and match with other palettes, which I appreciate. The one that I kind of was not because it's not a good product was the Stila. What I did is I took Daydream from the Lunar Beauty collection and I put it all over my lips, and then I just put the Stila right in the center, and that works. But to put it all over my lips, it's too pale for me. I can't wear it. The Park Avenue Princess. Oh, this, I think, is something that I am going to appreciate learning how to use. It will be a pleasure because the contouring is positively beautiful. It feels great on the skin. It blends out beautifully. I have zero complaints. This Pineapple C Brightening Serum, I love it because, like I said, I have super dry skin right now. And this, alongside the rest of my moisturizers and the primers, my skin feels plump and it feels beautiful. Like, I don't mind being 50, but I like to have pretty skin. And I think to be able to have a serum that can help me with that, I appreciate this. The brushes, the Moda brushes, they were very nice, and I think it's like anything else when you first get them and you're not experienced. You know, you can have really good tools, but if you're a novice, you don't appreciate the tools. So for me, I think that as I grow and as I learn, I will appreciate these things more. So, did I cover everything? No, I didn't. Usual for mascara, I've got my Voluminous. This is a double end with primer for my top lashes and the Telescopic Carbon Black for my lower. And my eyebrows, because I'm a cheap bitch and I just won't throw anything out, is the e.l.f. Cosmetics eyebrow pencil and the Marcel Perfect Brow Gel on top. And I find the combination of these two, like what this one didn't fill in for me, this compensates for. So it works for me. And the rest you saw me do. Guys, thank you again. I wish you a great day, and I will see you again in the next one. I love you like mad. Oh, and if you like this video, subscribe and maybe give a girl a thumbs up. I always forget about that. I love you like mad. Bye for now.